Alright, it's a little slow at work today, and I just got a new set of bones in. These ones are made of, well, it doesn't say, hardwood. I think they're made of ebony. They look sort of like it, but they also could just be stained that way. Maybe rosewood. Rosewood is very hard. They're much different than my regular bones made of bone. It's the wrong set. I have the two sets. This set I have found, I mean, they're much heavier. The regular bones are. This set was my preferred set at the beginning, but this particular one being so curved, but also not super uniform in its thickness, meant that it's very hard to hold, and sometimes it gets the weight of it means it's falling onto it and it's rubbing there. This piece is still pretty good, and I can probably use it. I do need to thin out the top. If I'm going to use it with other sets, I think the only reason it works in that set is because it is so. The other one is so. Curved so significantly. So anyway, this is my good set that my better set, I should say, that I've been mostly keeping to my left hand, because I'm southpaw, and southpaw in the left hand just works better for me. Ignore my laundry there. Anyway, so you can hear and see how those work. I watched Kafari, who is a really, really great bones player. I watched a video on the couplet, because I was having trouble, and you can hear even there I'm not really getting it. It has to do with this motion. And you're getting that sympathetic phantom clip there. Part of it, I think, is the weight of the bones. And you can hear there where I'm going. That's probably really loud, especially for any headphones users. It's very loud for me. These wooden ones, you can hear they don't have quite the volume. Still pretty loud. But and they need. One of the things I was doing with the original, or with the regular bones, was just, I was watching these videos. These guys are, getting these triplets by moving their hands at lightning speed, and that's because these light ones, oh my gosh, they need a lot more from the player, in my experience, and maybe this will change as I go along. But you can see how long it's taken me to get. I'm not even getting triplets right now. I just took these out of the box, so I'm still getting used to them. I got to find the proper length. I'm not holding them correctly according to the little leaflet I got, although pretty in line with what I've been seeing bones players do online. Now these are made by an Irish themed company, McBride's. Celtic, whatever. Now, the bones came to America via the Irish, so we are indebted to them for that. Although they are one of the oldest instruments and span many cultures, not just they're not specifically from the Irish. But yeah, so I'm excited to learn, because some of the techniques, this kind of motion, didn't make sense with the heavier regular bones, but they make a lot of sense with these wooden lighter ones. There's a little bit of a triplet. I can get it to go. And actually, playing them horizontally like this makes more sense with these ones than it ever did with the regular bone ones. So, anyways, we've just topped 5 minutes on this video. I think I'm going to call it for now. As always, I mean, there never have been, but if there are any questions, hit me in the comments. There we go. Right at the end there. We'll get there. It's a fun instrument. They go everywhere. They even fit in the pocket of my, I mean, even the big ones do. They fit in the pocket of my ukulele gig bags. So easy to bring around, easy for a percussion instrument if you're going somewhere. I wonder, since I've been listening to so much folk punk, if these couldn't make more of an impact on the folk punk scene, because one of the hallmarks of that particular brand of music seems to be portability, which I am also very interested in. So, and that's one of the reasons I got attracted to bones. Anyways, it's as simple as finding bones. There's a few deer skeletons near my mom's house, and I think I'm gonna use those too, just to see, because I've seen a lot. My tutorials all said use beef ribs. I mean, you can see I would have to significantly, like, be very, very choosy with the absolute smallest beef ribs. Like, these match up pretty easily. You get any bigger than these, it's too much for the fingers. My fingers have stopped hurting after using these every day for a couple weeks. I don't think your fingers would hurt at all if you started with the wood ones, but which is a good note for beginners. I'm just extra, so I had to do it this way. Anyways, I'm going to try it out with some different animal bones. You know, unfortunately, pork ribs never come cut in long enough segments. That's the only thing about pork ribs. If you're buying ribs from the store, yeah, I would say try it with any ribs. But if you're cooking ribs, pork ribs, try and get really long ones. All right. Anyways, that's it. I'm going to continue posting these videos with these like I do with my ukulele and guitar stuff. No one's watching, but it's fun for me, and you know, it means that I'm at least a little bit, you know, every day I'm doing something with music, and I feel like that's always a good thing. All right, so I'll probably put in the description, you know, or in the title even, for headphones users to beware, because unskilled as I am, I feel like these are loud. Anyway, take care, medicate, hydrate, etc.